I don't know why more people aren't talking about the fact that 3 police officers in Pennsylvania lost their lives to a deranged 24-year-old who should have never had access to a firearm to begin with. The guy who committed this terrible crime had been wanted on suspicion of stalking a former girlfriend and broke into her house before he ambushed these officers. Police had been on the lookout for Matthew James Ruth, 24, in hopes of arresting him on allegations of stalking, prowling, and trespassing. The search for Ruth took officers back to an ex-girlfriend's home on Wednesday afternoon. Upon arriving at the scene, the front door was unlocked. This signaled that an intruder was inside the house because the girlfriend and her mother had locked up on their way out of the house for their own safety. Immediately after they opened the door, this guy repeatedly fired at the officers with multiple rounds from an AR-15 style rifle. The ambush unleashed a brutal firefight that ultimately ended in Ruth losing his life. This began late Tuesday when police responded to reports of a man in camouflage who was spotted looking through a home's windows with binoculars. Trail cameras in the area spotted the prowler in camouflage, and the home's resident named Julia identified him as Ruth, whom she had once dated. Her pickup truck was set on fire and she suspected her ex-boyfriend was the culprit. This is another unfortunate case of somebody who should have never owned a firearm committing a terrible act of violence that was absolutely preventable.